I dated a pathological liar, and some of the lies were pretty weird. So I'm going to tell you about some of the things that were lied to me about. So he used to lie to me about like people. Maybe these people did exist, but not in the time frame that they existed or who they were, honestly. So for example, I think that one of them he said was his best friend at the time, and she worked on cars, and that's why he liked hanging out with her, and they would work on cars together. And for some reason, this girl was always around, but I never saw her. Like, we would go somewhere, and then he would be like, oh, she's there. She didn't even say hi to me. Like, she's mad because I'm hanging out with you. And I'm like, well, if you guys are friends, then what's the issue? And I think it was maybe like a thing to like try to make me jealous, but I never really looked at it that way at the time. But looking back on it, I'm like, okay. And he used to always be like, oh, she came over today and she bought me like this. Or she came, like, he would have like random clothes and like, oh yeah, she bought me this. It's like designer, blah, blah, blah. And it's like stuff that was like from Ross. Like, okay. And I'm pretty sure he was just buying it for himself and then saying this girl was buying it for him. And then, like, for some reason, the girl would always be there right before I showed up or right after I left. Like, came up with like all these stories about how her dad used to work for this specific construction company, and if he wanted to, he could go work there. His dad wants him to like be with her, like weird stuff. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I think it just kind of like got excessive, and I'm like, yeah, this is kind of like weird for me. And then eventually he was like, yeah, I just stopped hanging out with her because she was like getting weird and like jealous over me hanging out with you, and like I like you and I want to be with you and like all this stuff. And then boom, girl just randomly disappears, but I never met her even though he said he wanted me to meet her. All this weird stuff. And this has happened like a couple times with like other people. Like, there have been times where he's like, oh, it's my friend so-and-so's birthday today. Like, I'm going to go over to their house. Even coming up with, like, the lies. Like, oh, we ended up coming over to my house, and it was her birthday, and she ended up throwing up, like, all over my pants. Had to help them get home safe, all this stuff. And then, like, come to find out, like, I'm like, oh, these pants, where are they with the throw up? You know, never seen the things, but it was, like, always these, like, little bits and lies that were